Ladies and gentlemen, I am Israel, the game is Star Trek Online, and welcome to part 2 of In the Shadow of MIDAS. It is Foundry Frolics once again. Part 1, of course, ended with things going just a smidge wrong. The ship's warp drive was broken, we were in front of a heavy cruiser that was gunned up and quite ready to take us down. Oh yes, and the crew were having their brains hijacked by insubstantial ghost-like zombie things. Let's see how this plays out, shall we? And here we are, in a nice little face-off with Agamemnon. We've got Eidolon battle cruisers englobing us, and it's generally going to be fun. We'll skip the summary. As I said, it basically ends with the warp drive broken, us staring down their forward gun ports, and the crew's brains being hijacked. Technically, I suppose they're not zombies after all. It's not as though... Oh, right, fair enough. Their shields up and they've locked weapons on us. Surprise. All power to shields, and then let's go deal with the not-quite zombie infestation. I mean, they've not got a hunger for brains, they're not technically undead. It's more like a neural parasite or a Gould thing, really. Zombie was completely the wrong word, in fact. Still, I suppose at least these guys are ghosts. It's slightly less troublesome than having a slug burying its way into your skull and then munching on your cerebellum. Actually, is that even what the neuroparasites did? I'm not sure. Who cares? Mind you, if you go with one of the continuities, they're related to the Trill, so that's another matter entirely, although I'm not sure how canon that actually is. It was presented as Trill's dark, dirty secret in one of the novels, and I cannot remember how official it was. And seriously, why is it the moment something goes wrong, the bridge falls in? I mean, honestly, main powers go online, which says all powers shield. Really, what power would that be? The main power is offline, the shields aren't responding. Telling her to put all power to the shields again. Yep, there we go. Comms are down, controls aren't responding. Incoming torpedo. Brace for impact, because this is gonna hurt for sure. Yeah, hull breaches. Yeah, that's a hull breach, alright. Good thing nobody was standing underneath that. Oh, great. Yeah, something saying if we lose with... Nope, Ensign. Well, she lost that fight, didn't she? Fine. Phases on stun, more or less. I'm not sure how we're going to put bullets on stun, but that's another matter entirely. Pop out the health monitors. Come on. Down you go. Disruptors to not quite lethal. Really? Well, at least they breathe them tough on the Kell. Annoyingly. Come on, down you go. Thank you. Right, so, have we wiped out everybody? Fine. Okay, bullets to stun. Honest. Somebody get a dustbuster and get the bag down to sickbay. We might be able to do something about that. Oh well. Right, lock down the main computer. Which I'm hoping is... here we go. Right. Specify access code, restrict all functions, initiate passcode from hell. Pi Alpha 11735722419731175631 Delta Alpha Tango lock. And now they're pumping the gas full of a second. I thought we just locked the computer. Gits. Come on, out we go. Hold your breath. Okay, keep holding your breath. Keep holding your breath. Keep holding your breath. Aha, other door. Jeffrey tubes. For heaven's sake, what's wrong with a straight up crowbar? Actually, you know what? Those respirators are a really good idea right about now. No need to keep holding your breath, guys. You have more brains than I do. Okay, that's not working either. Come on. If we're going out through the hull breach, that is a horrible idea. What am I missing? What am I missing? Recorder. Show me. Aha! There we go. There's the local lockout. Access security console. Right, now in theory this should override the Jeffries tube. Strike and out. Excellent. Jeffrey's tube indeed. Right. Excellent. We're going to have to face our own people. Terrific. Keep your weapons on stun. Right. Okay. Looks like the engineering officer. Oh. Tellock. Terrific. Why, of all the crew, I suppose, why did Ensign Suckup have to survive? Fine. Okay. Are you in pain? Considerable. Excellent. Let's get you to sickbay. You know what? Ensign, what is it about Vulcans and the tendency to dive into warp cores to save the rest of the crew? Fine, let's get going. Force fields are in place. Hull breaches out the wazoo. And that's not good. That looks like warp plasma. It's warp plasma! Fine, where's the console gone? Here we are. Reroute away from leak. And luckily you don't need the main computer online to do that. There we go. Oh, no, no. Other way. Other way. There we are. Right, so here we are. We hear the sound of weapons fire. Lovely. Use a minigun. I don't want to hurt you. Fine. You know what? I have no such problems. Down you go, boys. And this is why you keep a maple on hand. They never, ever go down easy. Dear Mum, this morning I was shot by my own captain. Life on the Kell is doing great. I had my brain taken over, the alien virus did not completely wipe out my sanity, and oh, hello Kamala. Still boozing up, I see. Fine. Oh, we're under attack by the Eidolon. Well, hey, you kinda stopped them twice. Go to Ensign Suckup and get him down to sickbay. And we still need to get to auxiliary control. Right then. Out the door, and away we go. Oh, right, okay. Hatch opening up. Yoink. They're very spacious, these Jeffrey tubes. I can only assume that Admiral Jeffries got tired of bad backs from his days crawling around the maintenance ducts as an engineering ensign. Perhaps you're right. There is no other way. Continue. That's so nice. Well, it's not supposed to be deleterious to humans. Just, I think anyone's... Oh, great. Okay. Oh, terrific. Excellent. Any others? Excellent. Okay. I appeared to have, trouble. Now let's keep moving. There is nothing wrong. There is absolutely nothing wrong. This is completely normal. All glory to the Hypnotoad. Let us continue which way to... Ah, this is the way in which we should proceed. There is absolutely nothing wrong. I am completely normal. Oh dear, they really can't spoil. Mind you, she's got the funny eyes, so excellent. Relax, young one, it's eyeless. Uh-huh. Yep. I see. Uh-huh. The blue female with the strange antenna. I've got that one. Okay, that will be all. Hello, Slint. Feel not your usual choice. Well, hey. All well and good. Right. Okay, excellent. So what else have we got? Some random stuff. And no doubt their morale just went through the floor. Right, to the astrometrics lab, where everything will be completely normal. Everything will be utterly normal. It is perfectly fine for the captain to walk in and shoot the place to bits. Especially when they are invisible starship officers. And done. Or maybe not done. Are you done? Excellent. I think we are done. Maybe we are not done. This is completely normal. The captain has not been taken over by massive alien entities capable of using his brain and turning it into a giant meat puppet. He is absolutely not attempting to take the astrometrics lab by storm to download the computer core and well, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to attempt to do. Why are we bothering them? Yeah, sorry about that, Ensign. Right. Okay, they didn't put much of a flag. Excellent. Use the codes move form to override the lockout. Indeed. Oh, there you are. There we go. Release access. Minus all competition algorithms. Terrific. Great. They're going to go straight through the wormhole. Okay. Oops. Oh dear. We have, Terrific. Well, you're welcome to get jealous, but believe me when I say I've known a few doctors who could kick. Yeah, the officers do no harm. They can inflict as much pain as they like. And honestly, who built this thing? First serious hit, the bits start tumbling out of the corridors. Right, round we go. To the left, to the right. Into the hatch. And biggish. And then realised that blundering straight into the entire group was not a good idea. Respawn. Oh. Wait. Welcome back. No, you're not dead. What's going on? Ah, right. It was a setup. Are you ready, crewman? What? Eh? What? 2503, it's ready. Doctor, would you mind talking sense? Okay, what happened to me? Well, that's nice of her. And then you... Near death? Wait, what did you do? What's going on here? Christian is going Vulcan. Oh, right. Excellent. Batting them. Well, don't say that round of Ferengi. We might get ideas. The NXO-1 flooded the ship with carbon dioxide. Excellent. So basically, we suffocate the entire crew and then we revive them. This is going to be interesting. Right. Telok. Good to see you. You're welcome, Lieutenant. That's why you may well get transferred off security at some point. Of course I did. Right. Auxiliary medical is secure. And yep. Oh good, we've got secure live communication with Lord's control. Can we communicate? Excellent, do it. Right, unfortunately they're true, and yes, I did delete the wormhole data. We're a little bit stranded here. Ah, that's quite enough, Lieutenant. Has 70% of the crew, a few to capture, and we need a plan. Starting with the... Well, we free the crew by suffocating them, that's easy. And we do this, we flood the ship and asphyxiate the crew. And then we revive everyone. Environmental control, that's nice and easy. We gain control of the ship. Main engineering, fine. And then we need to keep the idle on. Well, that's easy enough. We get the shields and the main deflector back online. So basically, we hit the environmental controls, we hit deflector control, then we hit main engineering. Okay. Right, so the brains aren't wired for telepathy. Fine. That should be easy enough. Okay, so deflector control first. Yep. Okay, fine, fair enough. Right, looks like we're heading for deflector control. You remain here. Okay, neurochemical booster. Excellent. Signature. Would that include a numb tongue? I don't know. Marina, what have you got? That's all. Listen, I really don't have time to chit chat right now. Frolic. As you were, crewman. Okay, excellent. They've got that fixed. So, where are we heading next? Right, out through the force field. Lower the force field. And let's go get them before the anti-brainwashing hypo wears off. Out we come. And back into the Jeffries tubes. Right. Incidentally, remind me to take the good lieutenant's team along next time, because they had some big guns. Right, here we are. Through the hatches, through the hatches, through the tunnels, and through more hatches. Okay. Aha! This looks promising, doesn't it? Right, welcome to deflector control. Okay, so we need some beta tachyons, if I remember part 1 correctly. Come on, where are you? Where are you, you little beta tachyons? Ah, there we are. Come on. There you go. Give me samples. Container. And then pop container into main deflector. Put container in emitter. And then flip the switch. Yoink! Okay, particle emitter is ready. Just have to switch the main deflector on. This is usually the cue for the big kaboom. Oh well, the last time a captain did this to a deflector, he was in the Nexus for 73 years, so there we go. Right, Jeffries tube to main engineering, and it hasn't blown up. Excellent! We haven't done a Kirk. Which means our next stop should be over here, back into the Jeffries tube. Let's go. Main engineering, here we come. Hopefully nobody will notice anything wrong until we start shooting the place up. Be awkward if we do that though, because warp cores don't react well to gunfire. Right. Clear the area. There's a lot of red blips on the radar. Fine, let's just start from the start. Oh, well. Didn't take me long to figure us out, did it? Come on, down you go. Don't worry, they're non-lethal wounds. Mostly. Allegedly. Come on. Lock. Thank you. Yoink. Did anybody bring that Hoover from the bridge? No. Oh dear. Well, this could be awkward. Come on, down you go. Down you go. Drop dead. Now, thank you, if you don't mind. Right, let's just get the shields back. And then, excuse me, Tactical, you've done an excellent job, but sadly it has to end. We'll mark that one down as died valiantly. My bridge officers. They are interesting at times. Right. Damage is in play. Stasis bubble is in play. And with a bit of luck, this should shut most of them down quite nicely. Yoink! Okay. We have run out of red dots, more or less. Oh look, one left. There we go. Won't disintegrate you. Okay, maybe we will disintegrate you. Okay, fair enough. I'll just have to hoover around. Use separate bags, guys. It's going to be so awkward trying to sort out the ashes. What's the next step? Restore main power and reinstate command control. Which we will do by randomly transporting a bullet somewhere in the ship. If anyone finds a dead goldfish, let me know. Right, restore command access. Done. Next step is to head over here and bring main power back online. Hope the Agamemnon doesn't notice. That's it, we now have full control. And environmental control. Do it. We've all got rebreathers on. Okay, fair enough. Right, oh yes, level 10 force field. Or we could just shut the door. Excellent. Beginning the bypass. Bypass is begun. And Gliss isn't here anymore. Whoops. Really. Apparently you can beam through a level 10 force field. Stuff you learn. Okay, let's have another subspace rupture, and then let's just hose the place down. Stop there. Yoink. Okay. Apparently, massive amounts of alien possession gives you a serious resistance to phaser rifles. And for that matter, other varieties of weapon power. Come on, bullet to the head. Yoink. Yeah. I think the precision lobotomy can help. I think I may have missed with the... Oh! Another one for the Hoover. No matter. Just grab the loot and the ashes. And we are pretty much done. Has the ship been flooded? Yep. Okay. Minimum strength shields and good. Excellent. Right, so can we beam over and shut it down? No. Shuttlecraft. Excellent. Looks like we're heading for the shuttle bay and a ride over to a rather large alien array with which we have no user manual and no way of understanding how it works. So we'll shut it down in classic Starfleet fashion, blowing it up. Right, to the shuttle bay. Another force field. Oh yeah, there we go. Yoink. Hey guys, description still says possessed. Are you guys possessed? Little boot to the skull? Possessed? Nope, nope. Okay, you all look fine. Don't mind the asphyxiation. We just needed to, yeah. It was a little embarrassing. I'm not sure I'm going to get away with reporting this one. Dear Diary, I was accidentally taken over by an alien entity, deliberately purged the data I needed to get home, killed several members of my crew, but hopefully we can separate out the ashes and put them back together. And if that fails, well, we'll just tell them, or rather, we'll just tell their next of kin that they died heroically in best Starfleet traditions, namely in an utterly pointless death. Which, let's face it, is best Starfleet tradition if you're below the rank of lieutenant and not a main character. And sometimes not even that last one will get you covered. Witness Dax number 7, 8? Yeah. Okay, we weren't exactly crawling through the Jeffries tubes, and we need an undamaged shuttle. Well, I'd like to say we could take the runabout, but I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Cargo shuttle Doodad. Unavailable. Hawkins? Nope. Bottrell? Not without spacesuits. Hull stress? Well, I suppose we could if it came to it. I mean, worst came to the worst, we could just push it out and take environmental suits again. What about the runabout Wabash? Damage to port impulse reactor, field generator offline. Yeah, we could probably fix it. Let's have a quick look at the port impulse drive. Okay. Then again, maybe it's junked. Maybe very junked. Okay, we need a new fusion reactor, guys. This is interesting. Luckily, everything here is sufficiently modular that we can just go yoink and then start looking for replacements. Aha! There we go. One replacement reactor, and then we toggle this back in and. We need another replacement reactor. Fine. There we go. Does make you realise how small Type 8 shuttles actually are. No matter. Let's salvage both reactors, and once we get this loaded up, we should be more or less good to go. Install new fusion reactor, because these are things you can get off the shelf in the Walmart these days. Close the impulse engine. Nice touch. And we should... we still need to fix the field generator. Without which we will doubtless turn into so much crushed tins the moment we accelerate. Right. Where's the field generator? Come on, field generator. Little field generator. Okay, crouch. There we go. Open access hatch. Yoink, down you come. And yeah, okay. Search for replacement parts. Can't we just replicate them? Apparently not. Right, let's check the maintenance lockers. And someone's... I know we're in the middle of a battle, but really, somebody ought to keep this place more shipshape and Bristol fashion. Leaving crates like that is just asking for a manual handling injury. Right, down we go. Replace the damaged components. And before it explodes, we'll put it back in. Right, open the shuttle bay doors, while making sure that the force field is initially engaged. Okay. Right, open the doors, pray the force field's engaged, excellent. And in violation of basic safety rules, step out into an area protected from decompression by a force field without wearing a suit. Because nobody sane does that. Hello, Suicide Squad! Good to see you again. Please don't shoot me this time. Good to just join us. Excellent. I'm sure you'll get the chance. Right. Auxiliary. What is it, Doctor? Okay. Skeeter sweep. Apparently the translator hasn't quite gotten to alien profanity just yet, and for that matter, we need better security, and possibly better bolts on the air duct. Never mind. Well, I guess she's coming. You alright? Right, okay. Issue her proper equipment, and yep, welcome to Starfleet. You probably won't survive your first mission, but if you do, we'll see about regularizing this. Boards are on about. We're off to the array. And here we are. Welcome to the array, which looks very much like any kind of hangar bay in any space station you've ever seen. Okay. How long before they're done clearing the area? How don't you think? Yep. In other words, it's not deserted at all. Right, let's go talk. Kamala. Well, the uniform suits you. Okay, let's hope they don't know we're here. Let's also hope they don't have the sense to realise that we're here. Moving on out. No life signs of their own. Great. Can they reanimate corpses, I wonder? Curran, what have you got? The hatch is locked and... good. Right. Limited access, everything else is locked down. Right, well that's fine. They're... yeah, exactly. They're scavengers. Right. Okay, so lockout is fixed. Let's try the door. Right, access console. Los. Unlocked. Excellent. Right, so we're the ones blundering into the other situation. Well, let's just switch up for a second. Something a bit more appropriate. We'll carry on into the corridor. Ah! Apparently they've picked up some Cardassians from somewhere. Take the turbo lift. Excellent, here we are, and oh look, life signs. Lovely red life signs. What's the situation? And it's been locked out. Terrific. Well, there's usually one way to do this, and it's through the air ducts. Hi, is there a problem? Okay, doesn't need anywhere useful. It's an optronic data circuit. What are your concerns, Vincent? Right. Does it lead anywhere useful? Right. Only option. Okay, that's fine. Do we have another way in? Can you do something about this lockout? Access console, remote lockout. Fine. That's... Nope, right. You're going into the tunnels. Sorry. What have we got? Okay, excellent. Okay, so we may need to coordinate with other team members to proceed. Fine, let's get going. Interact. Access console, remote security lockout. Right, so let's bring up the ops button. Obas to Kamala. Okay, so we're stuck with the moment. Aha, she's through the duct. Primary central console. What does it say? Tre and Veer. That sounds like security controls. Okay, so we need Veer moi très force. I'm sure there are going to be some puns in here at some point. I need you to enter door code. Veer moi très force. Excellent, we'll test the door here. Stay put. Interact. Access console opens the door. Whey! It worked! That's kind of clever, actually. Right, so toddle on up. And yeah, the main power core. How do we shut down? Well, we're going to have to... Terrific. Have your team hold the turbo lift. Lovely. Give us a way out. Because right now I'm seeing lots and lots of little red dots and I don't like the look of them. So, first sub-hallway, here we go. And what do you know, we have another door to remove. Okay, Zautre Carvier. Right, ops. Contact Kamala. Another door code, please. Zautre Carvier. Thank you. Interact. Access console. Opens the door. Continue. What have we got? We have... It is I, Gliss. Oh, terrific. Does anyone else remember his... There we go, Ashan or Lakva. Terrific. The vessel soon. Need to temporarily power down this generator, as you were. Excellent. Phew. Okay. At least remember the authentication code he used earlier. There we go. And we should keep moving. Now, what's in here? Interact. Carforce Motre. Carforce Motre. Carforce Motre. Not working, anybody's by master control. That's okay, we'll find another way. I guess we're going to be coming back here in a hurry. No matter, we'll find out in a moment. Excellent, let's proceed to the main generator before they notice we're taking their toys away. Okay, round we go. Right. Access the controls. Forces out timer. Unpause time. Contact commander. Enter a door code. Force out timer. Okay, and pop the lock. Oh, terrific. Look for everyone, there might be another way in, which means it's gonna be this one? Question mark? Try... master security lockout, that's not going to help, is it? Right, let's find another way. Air vents. Of course. Why did it have to be air vents? I don't know, this is pretty roomy. That's not too shabby, actually. Right. Open hatch at other end. And we're in. Excellent. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Identify yourself. It is I, Gliss. Ashan. We must shut down this generator. Oh. Oh well. Fine. Open fire. I suppose it's too much to hope it would work all 3 times. Oh well. Unrumble. Hey, don't you dare unexpose yourself. And I guess I'm aware of just how badly that could be taken. Down you go. Anyone else? Yep, come on. Jump and line up. Secondary done. Okay, right. Now let's shut down this reactor. Yoink. Done. Good. One more before we can free the ship. Yes, come on. We see there. A lot of... Oh, they found us. Where are they now? Terrific recommendations. Yep, we could. That sounds like an excellent idea. And you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. But first, we're going to leave. Discreetly. Calmly. And preferably without causing a major panic. Okay, so what have we got? Yeah, that's rather a lot of idle. I'm not... I don't know, can we take them? Probably not. Ops. Curran, give us a thing. We need your assistance. Very well, wait for our signal. Also wait for other group to move away. Because otherwise we'll end up double pulling and you know full well that never ends well. Okay, so into shooter mode for a second. Send out the beacon. And then signal the attack. Open fire. The Coles guys bring the extra large guns they used on us. Of course not, that would be convenient. Oh, maybe they did. Strange things have happened. Come on. Down you go. Down you go. Preferably with many, many bullet holes in you. Yoink. There we are. Got them. And, ooh, not too shabby. Double damage, Mark 12 Disruptor Shotty. That could be kind of useful, actually, if you upgrade it. Okay, we were fortunate to assist. Okay, well... Yes. The other will block our escape at full strength. Okay. Hold the door open, they say. Nice, simple and easy. We're just going to go and wipe out a significant chunk of the Eidolon power grid. Because let's face it, they're going to know we're here. What's around here, I wonder? Interact. Security code console. Encryption in process. Cancel encryption process. Yes, I'm sure. Thank you. Let me try that again. Moi wir sau fos. Right. Come on. Oops. Wrong one. Come on. Ops. Moi wir sau fos. Something matter. Rejoin Kono's team. We'll join you shortly, and that hopefully is the last door we need to open. And if I can hit the right button, that will help. Access console, open door. Excellent. Oh, hello, guys. Come on, down you go. Down you go. Drop. And yoink. Nice and straight there. And drop. Done. Hey, Captain Kemen, good to see you. About your ship. Anyhow, get them out of here. Excellent. Right, lowers the force field. Right. Well, this is an unexpected bonus, isn't it? Talk to Kemen. Captain Kemen, what happened to you? Some blasted passing accent. You figured that bit out quickly. Off why they bring them here. Too dangerous to keep aboard. And yeah. Okay. You're welcome. You're not our primary. We're trying to shut the array down. Okay, fine. Excellent. She went down with all hands. And yeah, sorry, your ex-girlfriend's dead, mate. Several survivors on the Agamemnon. And then shove them all in the holding until we're sure. Actually, better yet, just shove them in a closed room and pump it full of CO2 for 5 minutes. That's probably going to be the quickest way to determine whether or not this needs to be done. Right, now then, interact. Access console. Great, they've encrypted the whole damn thing. Right, fine. Perhaps there's another way. Yes, perhaps we can blow the door up, find a maintenance hatch. In fact, you know what? I suspect that, yes, here we are. Side door. Interact. Access console. Oh, wow. Some people just won't learn. No point locking your front door if the back's about to fall off its hinges, guys. Okay. That's a lot of bodies. Let's find something a little more fun. Yes. Oi! Get back, you little ink! I was trying to get you all an extra special burning death, and that's how you repay me. Some people, the nerve of it. Yoink. Come on, look to the head. Wait, what do you mean? Okay. Now, excellent, that solves that one. Right, we come in peace. We're also horrible liars. Anyone else? Yep, I think we are pretty much done here. Right, third generator. First off, we'll look the place dry. Vulcan spiced tea. A refreshing beverage if that's your taste. And there we go. Right. Power core. Oh dear. You think they hadn't noticed already? Excellent. Has Kamala returned yet? Awaiting to Kamala. Kamala. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Get your team. We'll manage. Oh dear. Well, hold the door open for us just a little bit longer. I mean, we may need to transport out in a hurry. Have I just done something stupidly heroic? I think I may have done. Whoops! That's usually a bad idea. And before we blunder into the next ambush, let's load up the flamethrower. Because that's always good for a laugh. Yoink and yoink. Right, let's see how these brain-stealing deviants take a dose of good, honest fire. Because some things have to be purged with flame. And oh dear, what can we do? Stop it, nothing. Okay, yes, we noticed. Field edge won't retreat for another 24 minutes. Can't we just pull the plug on the emitter array? That would be so much simpler. Run away, let's try ops again. Kamala, no response. Terrific. Oh, great. That's bad. That's very bad. There has to be another way. I refuse to accept that we are going to explode with the rest of this station, because that would be highly inconvenient. Right, now with a bit of luck we can get this door open. Interact access console. Emergency unlock engaged. Excellent. We're into master control. Now where? Round this corner at high speed, and hopefully we've found Kimama. Then again, maybe not. Interact. Open the door again. And we're through. Right. Take a left here. What's... Oh, hello there, Mr. Eidolon. Indeed it is unusual. And if you guys hadn't noticed, the place is about to explode. Your devotion to duty is commendable, gentlemen. You will be remembered as idiots. Open the door and keep going. Right, and oh looky, ambush. Fine. Opens the door, unlock, and then cue the... Okay. Right, hello Kamala, one of them Tristana, fine, they're going to the Agamemnon. Well, that's nice. Burn. Burn, 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 burn. And then realise that actually, maybe the flamethrower isn't quite as good all round. Oh, get it out. Pops up the face. And start whacking off some of the weaker ones. Standing in the plasma fire probably isn't a good idea either. Come on, guys. Down you go. Speaking of plasma fire, this is recharged, isn't it? No. Fine. Burny, burny, burny. Do the burny dance. Apparently, burny dance is temporarily off. Fine. Doesn't matter. I think they're just about gone. Pop, pop, and pop, just to be sure. Anyone else? Oh, look. Yes. Eidolon Captain. Well, now he's in a very highly ranked cloud of slightly surprised vapour. Right, so good news, bad news. They took Kamala. Yep, we can read you. Great. We're heading for the runabout now. Believe me, I had noticed the core was going critical. The fact that the station is shaking and generally doing bad stuff kind of gave it away. Run, 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 run. Interact. Go. There's the turbo lift. And excellent. Is the team okay? Perfect. Okay, well, Drin gets himself a promotion. And what happened to that old advice about never using the lifts in an emergency situation? Who cares? Right, to the runabout bay, and then off this rather large bomb, for such it is with the core going critical. And how did the Agamemnon go to war? Oh wait, yes, got that special frequency technobabble from the last episode, haven't they? Ugh. Right, run like blazes! What are you lot standing around for? Why aren't you on board? They've sealed the shuttle bay door. This thing is armed. Open the shuttle bay door. Fine. Seal the airlock. Seal airlock door. Excellent. Done. Right, so that's got us a few minutes. Okay, well, you do that. Personally, I still think the quickest way to solve this problem involves the runabout's forward phasers, that door, and what can best be described as a dynamic exit. Felin, what is taking you so long? Right. Module process bay doors. The instant of any access can be cut through them. Neutronium composite. Oh, great. Terrific. Runabout's phasers. Do it. Yes, we're aware of the risks. Why? Okay, it's our only option, and better yet, we all get onto the runabout. Okay, apparently not. Oh, lovely. We're here, Lieutenant, and terrific. Right, let's get to it. I'm going to hit the wrong one, aren't I? No matter, it's probably dead anyway. Yoink! Okay, anyone left? Oh, what do you know there is? Transporter to the face. Because that's all the TL-116 is at times. A little transporter and a bullet. and a few other things, but mostly a bullet and a transporter. That was handy to have. Pity we don't really get that functionality anymore, but you used to have it on default firing modes. Are you guys done yet? Perfect. Last door breached. Sent. Okay, we're still neatly working our way through the Eidolon. Well, so much for a forward array, so let's just get on with it, shall we? Pull it out, and you know what? Fire! Class has been duly taught how to burn. Anyone else coming? No, I don't think so. Right, we're through the bay door. Excellent, let's get on board before this place, well, it explodes. Okay, round and round we go. Oh wait, the exit was up here, wasn't it? Oops. Yes, I noticed. Escape! Run away! Discover the transporter is working. And that I apparently have no spine, which is eerily appropriate given that we're legging it like a bunch of panicked rats. Right then. Hey! Oh, that's a very pretty explosion. Dampening field is still collapsed. The emitter has been wrecked. It's floating around in several million pieces. How can it still be working? Mark the edge of the field on navigation. Terrific. Well, at least we get to shoot something. Hey guys, we're here to murder you all. Let's start with those frigates. They will do as a suitable object lesson. So much for the englobement effect. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Kill them all. Okay, you want to play the track music, right? Going up. Scatter field is back on. And we'll just close Right, there we are, that's... Right, quickest way to punch out here would arguably just to cloak up and slip by him, so let's do that. Let's do the sensible thing for once, as tempting as it is to just hammer them out. After all, it doesn't really matter who we get into a fight with at this point, because apparently they can't detect cloaks. Ha 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 ha. And you wonder why the Romulans like this. Okay, who shouted? Do we have the course elemental? Excellent. Get us out of here. Engage. And here we are in pursuit of the Agamemnon. And you've overtaxed the warp engines. Okay, well that's the problem. The MIDAS ray is already up in the wormhole, and the Eidolon has to be destroyed. Well, that's easy. Unfortunately, the Agamemnon's just walked out. So, cue the fun stuff. Oh look, you have no shields. Oh look, you're your hull as well. That's... yeah, that was hilariously quick. Dreadnoughts, honestly. Right, where next? So the Agamemnon has gone to warp and we need to get through the wormhole, except we can't because this is doomed to failure. And besides, the Agamemnon's got the only copy of the wormhole data arrays. So, wait for it. Yep, there we go. And yeah. No, we're not. It wasn't our only chance at all. The Agamemnon's still got the prediction data. Besides which, we've got transwarp, slipstream. We can get home easily enough, but we'll find out how we're going to do it next time in The Shadow of Midas Part 3. Until then, farewell.